We are going to be live on Facebook. So if anybody's watching this later, we are on Tikwity.com, Tikwity.com. Been out at yard sales today, just been pulling stuff. It's going to be fun. I've never gone live over here ever. So I hope it goes okay. Should be fun. This little marketplace is growing like crazy. Texas Flippers here. Tikwity.com, Tikwity. If you're watching on YouTube, come on over and join us. If you are watching on Facebook, come on over and join us. You can put Commonwealth into the wallet on the live sale, and anything over $10, you get $5 off. Let me make sure my volume's not on because I want to patrol this thing here real quick and put it in here. We're going to be selling some cool stuff and some stuff for you flippers out there and some stuff for you collectors or decor, all kinds of stuff. We got lots of granny squares. We got some really cool stuff. We've got a couple of paperweights and just an eclectic mix. This one, Tikwity over here, is home decor, antiques, vintage, that kind of stuff. Should be fun show. And we hope you guys get some good deals today. Let me put this in here on, let's see, Tikwity.com. Put that there. And is the signal okay? Mary McQueen, how you doing?
Looks good on mine.
Looks good over there. Okay. Let's try Facebook real quick. We'll put it over there in the comments. They're all part of our Dibdit marketplaces. There are 8 of them. If you have not joined all of them, at least go through and look at the ones that you might enjoy. And Dibdit Threads, Dibdit.com for pop culture collectibles. And we've got Dibdit cards for the card folks. We've got Shop Commons for the resellers and the people who like to buy in bulk. Dave's Kitchen Market. Oh, I think they have a snack show today. They've got a series of snack shows today. Flippin' Mimi's going to be over there, y'all. You can shout it out in here. What are you selling? Korean sweets, I think, is what you're selling. I've got some upstairs. I'm going to share with the boys if it's okay with you. The boys are coming into town here, so that should be fun. What time does that start, Mimi? I'm going to put this comment over here in the live, and we're going to get going. Tikwity.com. Shipping, Jess, what's going on?
I've got them sized small, medium, large, and extra large. They all have progressive shipping.
All have progressive shipping. So after you buy something, you're going to get cheap shipping. And should be a good day. Should be a fun day. I've never gone over here, so I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. All right, let me get...
Wrap. Come on over.
Let me get back on here. And there you go. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's do that. What am I selling first, Jess?
Let's see. Let's start with this pretty paperweight.
Oh, we're going to go with paperweight right off the bat. Millefiori. Somebody tagged Tim. He's driving. There you go. There's your paperweight right there. And we're going to start it in a second. And we're going to go from there. I don't know anything about them. They're all over the place, on eBay. And we just decided we'd put this one in here because I don't know anything about them. I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's up on the screen. Once you buy something, y'all, you have progressive shipping for the rest of the day. So, which means it's either going to be $1 or $2 extra after your first item. So jump on one early. Thank you, Judy, for the bids. I appreciate it. And let's roll with it. It is live now. Nice little paperweight. Is it Millefiori or Millefiori? I don't know. Mama Mitzi's in the house. Jess says this is going to be her favorite marketplace. My wife spends time on here like crazy. She loves it as well. So you can get a nice little paperweight. And Paul's merch is in here, paulsmerch.com. Whose merch? Paul's merch. Hello from Kentucky. Where is your store? Right now we're on Tikwity.com. And Thrift Trip and Mimi's going to get a nice paperweight for $9 headed your way. Thank you. Am I going to be picking here or do I know? Oh, we're going to go right with tons of, we got afghans like crazy. This is a good one for the fall. This is in excellent condition, y'all. Excellent condition. And it's pretty big. You want to hold it up?
And I did individual listings for these just so I didn't get them mixed up when I was shipping.
Okay. There you go. Whoop. Too big to put in a bag, she says. This is a nice big giant one here. I'm going to start on the edge and just keep on coming. It is huge.
It's got the chevron pattern.
really nice and go all the way to the bottom. So
I don't see any issues on it.
No, I don't see any either. And it looks clean. Nice Afghan.
It's got the tight stitching.
There you go. I'll get you a closer look at it. Well done one. No stains, no nothing. Looks like a nice one right there for somebody to grab. We have a few of these, y'all. We've got some really nice ones. We got the granny square right there as well. So we are going to sell that one. And then a few more. It's liming. Nobody wants my Afghans today? I'll go put them on threads. We did great the other day on threads with these. Really nice one here. Mama Mitzi, thank you. Thrift Trip and Mimi, I appreciate you very much. You've already got that cheaper shipping. paulsmerch.com. In the house. Appreciate you being here. Mama Mitzi's going to get a nice Afghan for $4, $5, $6. If you're watching somewhere else, come on over and join us today. It's going to be a fun day. We have some really cool different items today. Oh, these are resellable here. We're going to sell those for resellers and for folks that just like cool stuff. Thrift Trip and Mimi. By the way, Mimi Turner loves his hat. Loves it. I said, it's not going to fit you, but check this out. He's like, I don't care if it doesn't fit me. This is like a major league hat. It's really cool. All right. The Cat's Meow, if you're familiar with these, they go okay. I just bought so many of them. I'm like, you know what? Let's pass them on to some other people here. Ashlawn Highland, Charlottesville, Virginia. James Monroe and his family moved to Ashlawn Highland, November 23rd, 1799. So it's James Monroe's house right there. And that's the Cat's Meow. If you're not familiar with those, some of them go for good money. We did not search these out. So some of them could be, $5, $6, $8, $10. Some of these go for like $50, $60. I just don't know. So I'm not going to make a statement about it. Bruton Parish Church in Williamsburg, Virginia. Original construction of the current building was completed in 1715 and has been in continuous use since then. So you're going to get 2 Cat's Meow little decor pieces right there. You're going to get 2 of these guys. So grab a deal right here. You can keep it or you can resell them. Either way, you'll do okay. So you're getting 2 different Cat's Meow pieces, and it is live now. And if you don't want them, I'll sell them. I'll sell them. Sidekick Studios. Don't really care. All right. Nobody wanted our Cat's Meow. Man, I got these listed for good money. I'm telling you, I'm missing out. Okay. We're going to set that to the side. All right. Want to do the blue bottles?
The medicine bottles?
This is Broma Seltzer. This is Baltimore, Maryland. I've sold quite a few of these in the past. My mom also loves the Cobalt Blue. This is an old one. It has the cork in it as well. So that is Broma Seltzer, Baltimore, Maryland, EMC and Son Drug Company. Nice little Cobalt. That's an old one. And then we've got a second one as well right here. This one has no markings on it that I see, but it's got it at the same place, so it's super old. You might enjoy those right there. Let's go ahead and sell it. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us today. We do ship internationally when we remember to set it as internationally. Is Mama Mitzi in here? Did we have this? We don't have him set as international. We have got to do that.
Yeah,
Will
sure.
you do that for me?
Yeah, I don't know pricing wise.
Well, we'll just do calculated on it. You can do calculated separate, and then we can refund the difference because it gets really expensive when you use calculated. Thank you, Texas Flipper. We appreciate you. Good seller over there. Well, you're on a lot of marketplaces. Come on over to Tikwity.com, TIKWITY.com. That's where you want to come, and you can enter your $5 free if you put in code Commonwealth in your wallet. And we'll be going for a while. We're also going to be on Dibdit Threads tonight. So if you come over to Tikwity, then you can check out our other Dibdit marketplaces. We have 8 of them. All right, little grinder right here. Spice grinder. It says Chicago, Illinois housewares. Chicago, Illinois housewares grinder. Looks to be in very good, clean condition. And if you want it for $1, you can have it. Shirley's in the house. Shirley is a great seller, beloved by all, sells on multiple marketplaces. And she's going to get a grinder for $1.
What does the inside of that look like? If you take the top off, okay.
There it is right there. Shirley, you got it. You got it. All right, you know me and ashtrays, so this is a cute little Aloha vintage old ceramic. Really old ceramic ashtray, little star-shaped, in good shape. I don't see any chipping on it. I see maybe just a tiny little paint. You see a little paint wear kind of thing. I need to trim my fingernails, sorry. All those ladies that sell on Tikwity, they got those fancy nails, and I got these old man nails in here. How long will you be live? I will be live on Tikwity until this is gone. I don't know how long that's going to take us. And then I'm going to go live on Threads at 3 o'clock today. Are you planning maybe on going after me here on Tikwity? Is that what you're saying? Start auction, or let me know why. Logix is in the house. How you doing? Little ashtray. You know I love them. Shirley's going to grab it for $1. Little ceramic vintage Aloha Hawaii ashtray. And you got it, Shirley. You got it. Lots of pineapples. Is that a trash to cash joke, or are you saying something about Hawaii, I hope? I think this is alabaster apple paperweight. Used to have these in my classroom. Or I guess it's an apple. Looks like an apple. Would you say this is an apple? Definitely. I'm going to say it's definitely an apple. Little alabaster paperweight. As soon as Jess is doing 3 things today. I'm just sitting here holding stuff. All right, we got a small little alabaster apple paperweight. I had students over the years who would give me some apple paperweights, glass ones, and alabaster. And so if you've got a student, you know, give it to your teacher. Give it to their teacher. Bryce is scooping up the dollar deals today. Just wondering for these guys who are just coming in, YouTube and Facebook, so they don't feel rushed. Very good. Thank you for the question. We'll probably, I don't know, an hour?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour. All right, this piece I love. I have no idea what it's worth. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
Well, that's a new name. Charles Country Goodies.
Yeah, thank you. This marketplace is growing very quickly. A lot of interest in it. So Tikwity.com, where we sell Tikwities, should be fun. And we've got some great sellers signing up and going to be bringing some great stuff. So I'm excited about it. Okay, I love this thing. It needs a little some stenciling here because the numbers are kind of faded on it. But this is a post office box. But what I like about it is it's got the hinge on it, so you can't see it, but you can set it up as decor because it's got a little, got a little hinge there, and so you can just set it there. It'd be perfect over in my little. This is the kind of thing I would put in my history classroom. And I had a little display case, and the students loved it. But I don't know. Maybe there's people out there who love it like I do.
Like that knob, when you turn it, it go down to the other one. See how?
Oh, and it opens it. There you go. So you can lock it up. I don't know. I just absolutely love this thing. Okay, I'll put it up here. I gotta duplicate. It's just cool. I just like how it comes open. You have to turn it, and then the little thing will come out, and it'll sit there nice on a shelf, and just looks cool. You could even put a special number or something on there. And it is live now. Kind of heavy for a little thing. Super heavy, actually.
It's like brass. Feels like brass.
And if nobody wants this, I'm going to take it and put it over there. But B. Smith says I'll take it. Mama Mitzi is winning. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad my wife's not watching. She would be buying this stuff. She hasn't seen any of it. She was on here buying like crazy the other day. And all the stuff's up on the kitchen table. She's like, this is awesome decor. I was like, okay. All right. These are kind of cool. I picked these up the other day, and there's a bunch of them. Okay. Ladies out there or experts, I don't know what you call. They're like acrylic, right? I think they're acrylic. But these have little flexible hooks. You can hang them, or you can put them in a little basket or something. But there's a bunch of them. So I'll show them all to you, and then we'll sell these. So that one, you got another one here. Same thing. Got a little hook on it. So you got a pretty good little bundle of them here that you can use for decor if you like. They also sell. I've sold these before. And then one more.
It's a big one.
That's a bigger one. That's a longer one. So you've got 4 different ones right here. And we're going to sell them all for $1 buckaroo. $1. $1 for that big bunch of grapes, red grapes. Woo! Normally they're lucite. Yeah, there's some, I don't think these are lucite. I've sold the bigger ones, lucite ones. They can go for crazy money. I've sold them in the hundreds before.
I like seeing
these
new
are awesome.
names. This is
yeah,
awesome.
Isn't it nice to see some new names? Well, thank y'all. Go join some. If you're interested in clothing, Dibdit Threads, we're going to be selling a ton of stuff over there. Yes, hour and a half, 2 hours worth of stuff with lots of great deals. Charles County Goodies is winning at 15. Thank you so much. Purple Unicorn PA Picker is also another great seller. Are you selling over there on Dave's Kitchen Marketplace today? Doing the snack raid train? I think it starts at 4. Thank you, Charles County Goodies. I appreciate you. If I'm not following you, I want to follow you. I'm going to see if I can do it really quick. And if you're a seller on here, oh, you've been a Tikwity member since April 15th, 2025. So check out all of our other Dibdit marketplaces, Dibdit.com, DibditThreads.com. This is cool. I just love this. When I saw them, I'm like, I am picking these up. It's a single granny square pillowcase for a little decorative pillow. And we've got 2 of them. So you just slide your decorative pillow in there. So I just love granny square stuff. Always have. I bought a granny square sweater today.
Did you?
We're gonna sell it on Threads today. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go grab it out of Mike's car.
Is it similar to the one Reagan got you?
No, it's an older. It's like that one was like mass produced. This one somebody made it. All right, here's the other one. I think I like this one even better with the colors. Very good condition, ready to roll. It's a little pillow slip case, and you get 2 of these guys right here. These aren't threads hanging off, by the way. These are the price tags of where I bought it. There is 1 thread hanging off of that one, but the rest of it is in great shape. I see one other spot right on this one where there's a thread out, but really good condition on these guys, and they are lining up. 2 little granny square slip cases for pillows. I'm going to make an 80s cave in there. I think if my wife lets me in the other bedroom, I'll just make it a vintage bedroom, guest bedroom, and we'll have granny squares and stuff on the wall. That would be kind of cool. I think I'd like to do that.
Like a quilt rack.
I think she'll let me do it too, because then she can get on here and buy and I won't complain. She's like, I'm just buying to decorate that room you wanted. Who am I thanking? Mimi, thank you. This is a nice little piece I picked up that I think is super cool. This is actually, I think these are 24 gold plated, I believe. Or at least most of them are. I don't see it.
I didn't see it written on the back, but the eBay comps, the ones from the real Hawaii flowers like that, it's in the comps, but that one doesn't say it.
Sorry for my light, y'all. It kind of messes it up a little. Here, let me see if I can adjust something real quick. I'm wondering if I can.
You could just click it off for a second.
Yeah, I could, I guess. That didn't really help, did it? All right. Yeah, that didn't work at all. None of this works. What am I doing? Whatever. But these are pretty cool. And these sell pretty good as well over on eBay. Made in Hawaii Association. It is an orchid. Something orchid. Some kind of an orchid.
I just took that out of our eBay drafts to have something cool to do.
Okay, so we had it listed on eBay. Actually.
We were getting
really cool piece. All right, we're gonna sell it right here, and give you a little close look. It's pretty intricate on that one. They got orchids and something fern. Different leaves in there, and I think they're actual leaves. The flowers and leaves have been picked by hand on the island of Maui. And then special process made into objects of art. So that's a pretty cool little piece. So they take the actual leaves and then I believe it's a 24 karat gold plate on them, but I could be wrong on that. So don't trust me on that one, but they're kind of neat. Kazzy Cat. Did I pronounce that right? Daniel Brown is in the house. And this one is sold. Thank you for the purchase. Remember, after you buy one thing, you have progressive shipping. So if you want to know what the progressive shipping is, just click on the item on the screen, the next item that comes up, and you'll see, all right, this is what I would pay for this item because I've already bought this. But once you get one purchase, your shipping becomes cheaper. Okay? On these shows, like on common shows, we will refund shipping because we're selling giant lots. On these shows, we'll refund shipping if it's way over. Found an ashtray for you guys, a place that may be close. Okay, I need to get in touch with you. Longaberger basket.
It's more than just.
But it's more than just your average Longaberger basket. Okay, but it is a Longaberger basket. It says 1995 hand woven. And it is, what is it? Oh,
so
I
it
see.
has a warmer.
It's got a warmer in here. So it's got the button warmer at the bottom that comes out. A little bread basket. And then it's got the little bread basket on the top as well. If you're watching somewhere else, Tikwity.com. Come on over and join us. Tikwity. We have a ton of Dip marketplaces. This is one of the fastest growing, along with Threads, of course. That's growing like crazy. We also have Polish and Brush. I should probably shut up and sell this. Vintage Vagabond Vicky is in the house today. Thank you. Is this the person last night who went live? Y'all give them a follow. They're going to be a great seller on here as well. If you are a seller on here, feel free to shout that out in here and people can give you a follow. So you got a nice little Longaberger with the button and the bread warmer and all that stuff. Good condition. Don't see any major flaws or anything like that in it. And Vicky is going to grab this one. And again, once you have that shipping, y'all, you're going to get the progressive shipping. We have the progressive shipping price in there as well.
Grab one of those Afghans so we're not doing a bunch back to back.
Okay.
Switch it up. Even that one down there. Whichever one.
We'll do a little fall color throw. I would save these for the fall, but Jess would kill me because I got so many. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. This is like a rug. It's a star shape. Can you hold this up with me? Yeah. Also in very, very good condition. It's like a nice little throw rug, or you could put it over a round coffee table or something. I like this one. Star shaped Afghan. Good condition. I think you'll like it. I like it. Just throw it down in my new guest bedroom, vintage guest bedroom. I think she's gonna let me do it. I'll get Blue Ridge Mom on here and she'll let me know. This reminds me of my grandmother's house growing up. She was in, where was that at? I was Fullerton, California. She would have some stuff like this.
Clear plastic.
Who's gonna get it for $11? Thrift Trip and Mini. I appreciate that. Is that a coral piece?
Oh, Stevie's.
A coral piece?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure we. Okay. Thank you. I picked this one up at a sale, and I thought about Tikwity when I picked it up. I just like it. It's a 3-piece apron. All right, well, put the little apron right here. I could have sold this on Dave's Kitchen Marketplace.
It's kind of like a mom-daughter cooking set.
There you go. And you've got the little, what do you call these?
Pot oven, not an oven mitt, but a pot holder.
Something like that. And then you've got another apron. This one is like quilted fabric, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. But you got that one as well. So you got 2 different aprons. And you've got the little, what do you call these things? Tell me.
I call them pot holders.
Pot holders? All right, we'll call them whenever you want to call them. Look at the back of that.
What do y'all call them?
Palm trees on it. There you go.
You should go sourcing in that dusty box.
It is live now. Live now. You get 3 pieces. You get this one, and the one I'm wearing.
See that? You keep your cash in a little pocket and wear it when you go picking with your fanny pack.
I definitely make a splash out there. Mimi loves it. I'm glad I picked it up. I'm like, this is not normally the stuff I'd pick up, but I'm like, man, this new marketplace. I think people would like it. Mimi, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we'll go a little bit off. These sell well on eBay, by the way, but we're selling them over here today. We're going to sell 2 Jaeger shot glasses. 2 Jaeger shot glasses. So they sit on the antlers like this. If you've seen these, I've sold these for years on eBay. They go pretty quick. 2 little Jaeger shot glasses. So it's got the Jägermeister thing on the front, and you get 2 of them. And somebody's going to get a deal right here. somewhere. So 2 Jägermeisters right here. We're on Tikwity.com, Tikwity. Come on over and join us. And we're selling a bunch of Tikwities today. Texas Flippers in the house. Thank you. Black Flag Resale. Boy, there's a lot of folks I'm going to have to start following here. Wrong type of antlers for me, they say. 2 Jaeger shot glasses are going to Texas Flipper. Thank you. And you doing any shows coming up? All right, I've got some wooden fish. 3 little hanging wooden fish. For those of you who want hanging wooden fish, Tikwity is the place to get them. And they are live now. 3 hanging wooden fish. And I have no idea where we got these. Did I buy these? Or were they out of Death Pile's Death Pile? You just I think I just bought them. I think I bought them the same price I bought those grapes. Definitely eBayable. And somebody got them for $1. They're definitely eBayable, she said.
Wish I would have
Vintage Vagabond. Vicky grabbed them.
To bid on them.
Well, she got a deal. I'm happy you got a deal. I should pull a Death Pile and just pause the show until somebody buys these. Maybe we'll put these together with something else that somebody will get. All right, this is a cool paperweight. This also sells on eBay. May actually sell for good money on eBay. I love Socrates. It's a strange looking paperweight here, but it has the box with it. And it says wisdom begins in wonder. Wisdom begins in wonder. And it's in great shape. It needs a little just polished because I got my fingerprints all over it. But wisdom begins in wonder paperweight. And hey, remember that. Wisdom begins in wonder paperweight. Sachi, Sacchi. And when I picked this up, I did a quick comp on it when I was buying it, and I can't remember what it was, or I'd tell you. But we've got so much stuff. I just told, hey, Glenn is in the house, Swamp Picker. I told Jess, I said, I don't care. It doesn't matter. eBay, not eBay. We're selling it. We're just selling stuff. We'll do it as soon as we sell it. But this is a cool little Socrates paperweight. Never seen anything like it. I looked at it. I'm like, I like it. What's Socrates' famous quote? Y'all know it? Anybody want to put it down there? The unexamined life is not worth living. That's his most famous right there. Charles County Goodies is going to grab this one for $7. We're going to sell some shot glasses, I guess. Let's see if we can sell them. Charles County Goodies, thank you very much. All right, anybody like shot glasses? Connecticut, the Empire State of New York, Frosted, San Francisco, New York, Florida, Aloha, Hawaii. What else we got? That's half of them. 2DRA. Oh, that's a Jaeger one. That's an older looking Jaeger one. Some of these have not been washed, so you might need to wash them when you get them. Got a nice little Jaeger one. Stage 16 Warner Brothers, Las Vegas, metal. That looks like nothing right there, but you can have it. Bushkill Falls. Never heard of it. What is that? This one has some damage on it. It's got some paint missing down here. It's Busch Gardens Feel the Extreme, but it's got a little paint damage on it. Matter of fact, this one does too. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take this one because it's plain out of there. This one has a chip. I'm going to take that one out of here. This one has some damage to the paint, the Busch Gardens. So I'm taking that one out of here. I will put them back in if you want them. If you buy it and just say, yeah, I want them. There's a Stage 16. We got a Chicago one. And we have, Intercourse, Pennsylvania shot class. I love Intercourse. This is not something I thought I would ever say on Facebook and YouTube. There you go. And, of course, the Jaeger glass one as well. And you can have them for $1. I think there's 2 or 3 sellables in there. If you're a collector, you're going to get them all for a super good deal. That's the Jaeger one right there. Black Florida All right, you're gonna have to help me out.
Black Flag Resale.
Black Flag Resale. Thank you. I have trouble when they're all strung together. Black Flag Reseller is gonna get them for $1. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna give them to you, and I'm gonna pick one here. Let's do this tiny little set. Tiny little tea set. You know what? We could sell that. That's a cool little piece. A Willy Wonka piece. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of stuff over here. We got lots more. I thought we were running out, but we got lots more.
I get in the back of the camera. I don't like that.
Look at this tiny little set right here. My wife would just, I'm glad she hasn't seen it because she would want it. Tiny little set. There's one of the cups. Little tea set. Another little cup. I mean, these have markings on the bottom. But I'm too old to read them because they're tiny. The little teapot, and then one little saucer. So one of them is missing a little saucer. I don't know if there's supposed to be a lid with it or not, but at any rate, we're selling them. Somebody wants them. $1 shipping if you've already bought something. So you get that little set right there. And if nobody wants it, we'll put it over here. Two Glassy sisters. They are going to start running shows, and they run way better stuff than I run. They're going to be running shows next week, Tuesday, I believe. I'll give them a follow, Two Glassy sisters. Just click on their name right there, and you can follow them up, and they're going to sell next week. A little train going next week. EDL is going to take it down, I think, for $6. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to put them right here so I don't break them. And you can have that. All right, let's go with, since I got Two Glassy sisters in here, I'm going to go with a paperweight here that you may know. Maybe not. I sold a little Millefiori one earlier. I like this one a bunch. I like that one, but I don't know what kind. It's like an underwater one. It's really cool. There's no marking on the, well, maybe there is. That looks like a T. I don't know what that is. I have no idea, but we are going to sell this one right here. I love me some paperweights. I just sold one. That one we listed on eBay, they sold super quick. And then I said, let's put the other two in this show right here. Here it is. This is a big one, heavy one. And it can't be yours for the low, low price of $7. Charles County, Thrift Trip Mimi's in at 8. Charles County's back. Thank y'all. This is a fun show today. We've got a lot of folks in here, 62 people. If you have not joined us, you're on Facebook. We're on Tikwity.com, Tikwity. Today, we're going to be on Dibdit Threads later today. You know where I haven't sold in a while, Jess? Dibdit. I haven't sold on Dibdit, the mothership.
We have Dibdit.com. Thursday on Dibdit.
If you want to come to Dibdit.com, we're going to do giveaway raid trains. I just got in a ton of Pokemon, by the way, for you Pokemon people. Dibdit cards. We're going to be giving away, every 5 minutes, giving away a pack of Pokemon cards here in the coming week. We might even throw it in this week. This Granny Square is cool. I like it. It's well done. It's got like a navy blue border to it. We'll show it to you. I'll give you the close-up of this Granny Square. It's very well done. And I don't see any issues with it. We're going to look through it here really quick. One thread coming out of the middle right down there.
There, that needs to be cut.
Okay. And so let's just keep coming. Just keep coming. We haven't measured these, but you know me and Granny Squares. I just love them.
Oh,
good size.
I put a beautiful big Granny Square on auction on Tikwity today.
Okay. Oh, hey.
10-day auction.
We did a 10-day auction on a giant, awesome Granny Square. It's on Tikwity. It's not going to be on a live show, but you can go over there and bid on that one.
It's 78 by 54 inches.
78 by 54. Well done. Excellent condition. If you love them like I do, you know, I sell them, but I like to keep some around for decor, and then I sell them off when I buy more. So this is a nice one. It's not as big as the other one, but I like the colors, and it's well done. And we are going to sell it right here.
Really I would say that would fit a twin bed.
Twin bed?
Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, sure. Or you could pull the Roseanne. That's how you sell them, by the way. If you're selling them on eBay, just put Roseanne in the title, and it'll boost your visibility on those by double.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, definitely. Put Roseanne in the title of the Granny Squares, and you'll get more people.
From the show, Roseanne?
Yeah, because they put, or you could put even more modern shows like Georgie and Mandy now have one in their show, and of course on that's a good deal right there.
Congratulations,
Big Bang Theory had them. Lots of shows have had them. There were some that predated Roseanne's that people use. It just gives that homey feel, and that's what they want. It's why I have one draped over the back of my blue chair on the Commonwealth Flipper YouTube channel, because I love those old sitcoms. All right, Father's Day 1975. Oldsmobile 1902. That looks like it's hand done.
What's that called? Cross
It was a gift from Goldia to her father, who apparently liked Oldsmobiles, and she probably handmade it and framed it, and it's headed to somebody for $1. Maybe it is. Nice little hand done piece for sure.
You could keep that for your guest room.
And we got a bitter Mama Mitzi is in. Thank you. All right, you took it for $1. Thank you. I like that piece. I don't know what this is, but I like it. It's redwood. Something wood college gallery? Something gallery. Something wood gallery.
It looks like a bud vase.
Okay, bud vase. There you go. I was going to say it was an ashtray. Just put your cigarette right in there.
That is a really cool piece. Like, that's definitely.
It's a nice. If you got a beach house or something, it's redwood. It says I can't make that out, but it says something wood gallery in there, and it is signed. I think no, maybe it's not signed. It just says redwood gallery, but it's a nice little piece. It's got a little place for whatever you want to put in there, and it is live now. People like it. They like this one.
I do too.
Well, Jess, you could just say, "Hey, can I have this piece?" And my answer would be yes most of the time.
I'll bid on it.
I was thinking I'd use it for Turner to break in his baseball glove, but
it's solid wood for sure.
Charles County Goodies is going to grab that one. Thank you.
Will you grab that clay oil lamp? Okay, that is really neat.
Little clay oil lamp. It's got some markings on it, but I don't know. It's old, y'all. This thing is old.
They sell on eBay.
All right, little clay oil lamp. And here are the markings on it that make no sense to me whatsoever. But right there's 4 circles with.
Let me bring up.
It's like a C and a dot in the middle of them. It is an old piece. And sorry, I wish I knew more. I could help y'all out. I just look for things that look cool. Like we've got this piece up here.
Betty oil lamps.
Betty oil lamps. I've got. Hand me that piece, because I don't know if I'm going to sell this next one because I know zero about it, and I've got Tim over the years coming down to my house, so I figured he might be able to tell me this piece is made in Japan, and I can't read anything with it, but it's kind of neat. Jess really likes it. Those are all individual little pieces in there, tiny little pieces. Jess. So all right, I should shut up. Let's sell this thing. There we go. Don't know what those markings are, but it's a nice little piece. Some old pottery. Older than me, for sure. Looks like it was used. I mean, it was definitely a piece that they used. Mama Mitzi grabbed it for $1. Thank you. All right, Chestnut Creek. Nutcracker. Chestnut Creek Nutcracker. I remember my grandfather on my mom's side. He liked nutcrackers. He liked to sit there and eat all those Brazil nuts and all the walnuts and whatever. And so he had a big old mess of nutcrackers everywhere, but he liked them. The paint on this is really good. It's in great condition. If you want a Chestnut Creek Nutcracker, you can have it for $1. Little iron piece. And it's working. Mama Mitzi scoops up those dollar deals. You're going to get a nice big box for like $8. says Trippin' Mimi. I'm a big fan. Watch your YouTube all the time. You're the reason I'm getting into reselling. Thank you, Greg. Which one do you watch? You watch Commonwealth Picker or Commonwealth Flipper? Or, like we're on right now, Garage Sale Nation. Hopefully you don't watch Trash Cash podcast. It's not worth your time. Although it came out yesterday. You know. Mimi, oh, nope, got last minute. L Long jumped in there. Mimi's back at 6. Y'all give Mimi a follow too. She's going to be selling on multiple marketplaces. Polish and Brush, she's going to be selling on Thread. She's going to be selling on this marketplace. She's selling in Dave's Kitchen Market as well. Selling Korean treats today. I can't wait.
That is a tea. If you open it up, it has a filter in it.
Okay.
It's some type of old tea kettle or teapot, clay teapot or something.
I need to get education from y'all. We love Trash to Cash on Dibbit. Clever Fine says. Okay, I don't know what it is, y'all. You can tell me. It's some kind of a teapot. You put, I don't know. I imagine you can, pour it out. It does have a nice little intricate design on the top as well. Right there. What are they saying? Got a shout out on Trash. Yes, you did. Mook's Treasure Trove for sure. Both YouTube channels. Thank you. I appreciate that. So whatever this thing is, you can have it for $1. I'm not the best salesman in the world, but I don't know. What do they tell me? Nobody in here can tell me what it is. Country, not country. Country goods, not county. Thank you for telling me that. I read quickly. All right, here it is. You can have whatever this is for $1. Nobody wants to tell me because they don't want anybody to look them up. But I like it. Little lid, good shape, no cracks, no chips, nothing like that. And Mimi got it. Thank you. All right, what else do I want to do?
Just add number.
Here, let's do a dog dish, cat dish. Is that underselling this? Is it something else? That's just what it reminds me. It's a plant holder. Or you could use this as an ashtray. By the way, that's a joke. I like ashtrays. I just call everything an ashtray because I know what nothing is. Anybody ever finds a McDonald's ashtray out there, a McDonald's amber one? Although I want to find it in the wild. Looking for one for my 80s cave. So it's a little planter. You can put whatever. I think I'd use it as why can't it be a cat dish, dog dish, or something? You got a little puppy or something.
Your wife had a plan.
You got to put this one on the stage for me. My wife had a plane in it? Yeah. So it was hers? Yeah. Awesome. There you go. They had glue on it, so it's stuck to this thing without moving, but it's obviously off of it. But if anybody wants ice cream bowl, there you go, Texas Flipper. I like it. Kazzy Cat. See, look, Kazzy. I guarantee this is going to be a cat bowl. That's what it's gonna be. Mama Mitzi's winning.
Or an ashtray.
And it's headed out of here. I want to sell that one.
All right, I'll bring it up.
Y'all, if you treat me right on this one, I'm gonna sell it because this is a cool one.
That was huge.
This is the one I just bought.
No. That was still in the bag.
That one's even bigger. Okay, I'll show you. It's a white one. And it's got these all over it, and it is massive. I mean, this thing weighs like over 10 pounds. It's just huge. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. Perfect for springtime here. I don't even know if we can hold it up and show it. It's so long. It's going to lift. You'll see how long this is. All right, we're just going to drag it this way here. 1, 2,
too short, huge. People.
Yeah, these things are massive.
It's as tall as this 12-foot ceiling.
Yeah, it really is. It's probably 12.
All right, so
10 to 12 feet.
The yellow flowers are all around the border, and then the inner flowers are all red.
So this is bordering the whole thing, and then these are all in the middle. So I'm just going to pull it towards me until I can get it all so you can see the whole thing. It is not perfect, but it is very good. It is very good. You can see the yellow on the top and the red on the bottom, but it's at least 10 by 10, I would say. Wouldn't you?
I would say closer to 12.
This is not a 12-foot ceiling.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm 5'6", so no way. It's more like a 8-foot ceiling. I'm going to say it's 8 to 10 feet. How's that? It's big.
It would cover a queen-size bed easily.
Cover a queen-size bed, she says. All right. We're going to sell it. but I want it back on screen before we sell it, so we're gonna have to fold it up. Red and it is well done too. It's well done.
Oh, so heavy.
As far as the flower ones, it's one of the better ones I've seen. Okay, there's the red ones, but you also got those yellow ones in there as well. Nice little piece, vintage vagabond Vicky. I'm gonna take this one if nobody else beats them. Thrift Tripping Mimi is in here. Doesn't smell too bad. You know, you get that old smell sometimes. It's not bad. No smoke or nothing. That's a good one. Didn't see any visible flaws in it. That doesn't mean there's not one or two somewhere. There always are. But it was well done. They like it. They like it. I'm glad y'all like this one. Because I liked it. I have one that is, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't wait to sell it. It's amazing. And I paid up for it because it was the best one I've ever seen. Mimi, continued kindness. We appreciate you. You do too much for us. And I hope we can repay it. So, okay.
That glass pedestal.
This looks like depression or something. I don't know. All right, y'all tell me. Rose? Is it rose color? I don't know what this is or where it's from. But it's a nice little candy dish. It's footed. Nice little, I'll show you the size of it compared to my hand. Anybody want to tell me? It took a while to make that piece, no doubt. Think about that. Think about it. And money, for sure.
Fines.
Yeah, depression. Yeah. Even me with my limited knowledge could figure that one out. But what do you call this color? Because it's kind of pinkish. Would you say it's pink?
Peach
coral. Any rate, it's cool. I want to double check for any cracks or anything in it.
I like the pedestal legs.
Looks
on
in
the
great
bottom
shape.
Of it.
Looks like it's in very good condition. No markings or anything, but hey, there you go. Pink depression glass. Charles Country Goods says, thank you for that. Whoop. No cracks, no chips.
Yet.
You're tripping me. Just said yet. She's nervous over here. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Thank you. Again, we're on Tikwity.com, Tikwity.com. Come on over and join us. We're doing a thread show at 3 o'clock, and it is going to be an epic one. That's going to be fun. I'll be throwing some stuff I found today. Charles Country Goodies.
It's a show for women.
Everybody.
Men,
purses. Yeah. We got everything.
It's brand new men's shorts. Good stuff. Good shoes.
Oh, now this is funny. I like this one. Look at that. I'm a history geek, y'all. I taught history for 21 years, and I really like this piece. If you want, whenever we have these framed like this, if you want us to take it out of the frame, it'll be easier to ship, and we can give you a little shipping discount, okay? But you got to request it. Send a message to Jess Huey or send one to me for that if you want a little cheaper shipping on it if we take it out of the frame. So home is where the Army sends you is what that says. And this, I don't know if that's actually on it or if it's on the, there's a little mark right there. And it's got Fort Snelling, Minnesota, Penn Valley Park, Missouri, Camp Young, and it goes 1940. This is World War II, y'all. 1941, 1942, 1943, 1943. And then they went to Puddletown, England, Le Mans, France, Fort Knox, Kentucky, Korea in 1948. Shout out Mimi. Fort Riley, Kansas, Germany, 1955, Cold War era, of course. Fort Benning, Georgia, 1958. So this was somebody's, it says, a very special couple. We love you. Hope this kid, I can't read it all because it's all. Your Christian sister, Christelle L. Martin. So somebody made this for whoever this gentleman was going all over the world. So I like that piece. We will take it out and reduce your shipping if you want, if anybody wants it out there. So it is live now. Home is where the Army sends you. Nobody likes it as much as me. I think next time, let's try it. Let's take it out and we'll see what it looks, take it out and see if we can do some cheaper shipping for somebody.
You want me to run it as a small?
No, okay. It's all right. We'll just put it in another show. Okay. Are we almost out?
We have that. This. I have two of this.
Okay, we got some more. Linux. All right, this one needs a little cleaning, y'all. This one the color doesn't quite pop on it. Maybe I'm crazy, but it just seems like it needs some cleaning. So I'm just going to tell you that in advance. It's got some wonderful spring colors in it. And what it is, I believe, is one giant granny square, I think. You want to hold this one up with me? It is. It's one giant granny square, which is kind of cool. This one's a lot looser than the other ones, but it's got some great color to it. It does need a wash comparatively to the other ones, but it is one giant granny square, which is kind of cool. A lot of folks out there are buying this stuff in bulk and turning it into other things, clothing and robes and stuff like that. So
it's got a lot of
look at that.
It's almost like pom-poms.
Little pom-poms on the end of it, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are. They're not really pom-poms. They are attached. But I would definitely clean this one. Can you run these through the washing machine, y'all? Can you run them through the washing machine?
Yeah, on a gentle cycle, I would.
One giant granny square, pink, green, one square, one massive square. But it does need a little wash, I think. Doesn't smell too bad, but it needs a wash. Vintage Vagabond Vicky might grab one for $1. That's a deal. Gentle, delicate cycle and some prayers. Second Love says, y'all give Second Love a follow. She's a great seller everywhere as well. All right, that's the cheapest granny square I've ever sold. That's cool. And I'm glad that it's coming your way. Am I selling this? This is more like...
Well, then don't sell
Dibdit.com.
Then don't sell it.
Anybody want a Jeff Gordon ornament? I guess we do holiday over here. So, yeah, this fits. We have a holiday section down there. Jeff Gordon ornament. It's probably brand new. It's got plastic. Yeah, this is brand new. Either it's brand new or they bothered to put the plastic wrap back inside the plastic container and back in there, which is possible. I wouldn't do it, but it's possible. Jeff Gordon ornament. We are going to have some great holiday shows this year for sure. I can't wait till September, October in this marketplace. It's going to be fun. Mama Mitzi says, I'll take that for $1. Look at that. It was $16. You're getting it for $1 on Tikwity.com. Look at that. You got a nice present to give somebody if they like Jeff Gordon. All right, we're selling a giant one here, y'all. Giant one. These are all Longaberger.
I don't know how.
There's two of them.
I have no idea how you got it inside of each other.
That's a great question.
You did it somehow. I know it's got to come out.
Well, we got them in there. We're gonna sell them. We're gonna sell them like this. Is that a price tag? There's no way I paid that for that. Nobody's selling these for that price. Longaberger basket, 1993, good condition, and then another one stacked on top of it that apparently we have to figure out the puzzle to get it out. But we'll get it out, or maybe we won't, because that's probably how we'll ship it.
Let's do this. Has anyone bid yet? No. All right. So let's do this one.
Yeah, there is a bid. There is a bid. That's for a small. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So let's go back to this.
We should sell them separate. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? Okay. You have a Lennox frame. If anybody wants a Lennox frame for a wedding, nice Lennox frame, never been used. Or maybe it was used and they got divorced and the pictures were, that's terrible. Why did I say that? All right. Nice little Lennox frame in a box. And made in Korea. You can get it super cheap. Give it to somebody getting married. Lennox frame for a wedding. Or for whatever you want to use it for, I guess. Could be a graduation, maybe. Could be a baby picture. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to use it for. Charles Country Goodies is winning for $3. And you get the little Lennox box to go with it. And you got it. You got it. All right, I'm going to sell this. Can you get a small back up there? Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to sell these again because somebody, even if you pay $1, you're getting a deal on these. You can resell these. This is Cat's Meow. And if you've already bought something, the shipping on a small item, I think, is $1. So somebody can get them super cheap. 2 cats meows. One from the Williamsburg Parish, Brutton Parish, and one from James Monroe's house. And maybe we can sell them for $1 this time because you only got to pay $1 shipping. And if you have an antique booth, these things used to sell like fire for us in our antique booth. There's a lot of cats meow people. See, a lot of people are in now and they have their cheaper shipping, and they're like, okay, I'll do it now. So you are going to get these for a good deal. They're headed your way. All right. You got them apart.
I do.
All right. We got that one, this one, and this one. Are we selling these together or separate?
That's up to you. I am going to pull up.
I'm going to say we should probably sell them separate.
All right.
You're going to pull up what?
No, $9.99 large, and then the progressive on $9.99. I think it's $4.
Okay, that's super cheap on these big baskets, but we're going to do it anyways.
Do that.
No, if you've already bought something, it's going to be $4 is all it is for shipping. If you haven't bought something, it's going to be $9.99. Which, if you live close to me, I won't lose my shorts. This is a magazine rack, by the way. If you live a long way away, we'll lose our shorts, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's $3 progressive shipping.
We're going to sell it.
Okay.
These people have been awesome to us today. Nice little Longaberger magazine rack or basket. Put it right next to your, I guess that's what it is. That's what I would think. That's what I'd use it for.
Look at the original tag on that.
Yeah. See, there you go. There's the cat's meow. That's the original tag. It's $16.95. The other one's $15. Okay. Nice Longaberger, older, very good condition, little magazine rack right next to your couch.
That looks like a knitting basket.
Knitting basket, she says. Okay. And we are selling it right now. Longaberger, very nice. And then we'll sell the other 2. That one's like a roll one, I think. And it'll be headed your way. You got that nice cheap shipping on it. If you've already bought something, might be a big old box coming your way. Thank you. 1991, is that what it says on that one? 1991. AGW, it says. And Thrift Trippin' Meanie is winning. Vintage Vagabond Vicky is winning. Again, y'all, drop it if you're a seller in here. If you've applied, I am no longer in charge of applications. Thank goodness. Hired enough people to do it for me. I shame them if they don't. Vintage Vagabond Vicky. I appreciate that. All right. Got another one. What are we calling this one? Just
a picnic basket.
A picnic? Well, it doesn't have a lid. It can't be a picnic basket.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Your picnic basket.
There we go. That's a nice big one. And it is from 1993. This one is bigger than the other one.
That can be like a basket you take to your garden. And
a garden basket. There you go.
You put your vegetables in
there. There you go. In the idealized life that we all want to live in, right?
Correct.
You get your little bonnet on. Yeah. And go pick your carrots. In reality, you go out there and you sweat to death, and
Heather would buy
the rabbits eat all the carrots.
And then buy more chickens to collect her eggs.
There you go. Yeah, Heather's gonna get more chickens. I promise you. She'll figure out a way. The next time I say, "Can I get another shed?" she'll be like, "Yep." Right after the chicken coop. All right. We're going to sell that nice big one. What year did I say it was from? I know some of that matters to some people. 1993. The initials on it are CLH. And that is a big one, y'all. And it'll be headed to you.
Can't you just see like carrots and stuff hanging out the sides of it?
Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Like it's bellowing out of it. A cornucopia of hominess. And $19. Thrift Trippin' Mimi. You got it.
Here's Heather's egg basket.
Heather's egg basket. Okay.
Oh, look at the leather handles. That is cute.
Okay. This is, I would assume it's like a bread basket, right? Maybe. Got a little decorative thing. Longaberger right there. It's got the plastic veggie basket, she says. Leather handles. Back of your
toilet and have like toiletries and stuff.
Look at that. Man. See, this is why I begged them to start Tikwity. I had to beg. Y'all, you wouldn't know how much work it took me to cobble together this marketplace out of one-stop shop with all the crazy friends I have. And I'm so glad we did it. We did it. There are 10 people involved in this marketplace trying to make it grow, and it's going to be fun. So there you go. All right, Longaberger bread basket from 1994. It says MRK on it. MRK on the bottom of it. I'm calling it a bread basket or an ashtray. Hang in a minute. And Thrift Trip and Mimi said, I'll take a Longaberger bread basket for $10. We're going to have to get some big boxes. I'm having so much fun. I want to keep selling, but
I mean,
alas.
That's it, other than that base.
Man, I should sell this. Although I like this setup. Check this thing out, y'all. I'm not going to sell it, but Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. Look at that. I saw that for $1 at a yard sale. I'm like, I ain't buying that. I don't know why.
You know,
but I'm buying it. It was $3 and I got it for $1.
Or a tag on here, so we can always hear.
I'm not selling those. I like those. I do have some cool vintage stuff back there. I'm also not selling. Thank y'all for making this a good day. Follow Mama Bear Reseller as well. She's selling over here. How do I put wish list Rose? I'm so happy you added auctions. Yeah, we are gonna. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun, and my wife will come on and sell with me too. Is there anybody live on this marketplace right now? That is the question. Let me do this real quick. Reseller Rush has a 6-hour live going over there on Dibdit. Jordan T, I believe, is in Dibdit cards, and Matt is live now with inventory liquidation. And that's on Dibdit.
We have one more Afghan
One more?
to sell.
Want to sell one more Afghan? Y'all want to sell one more Afghan? Let's sell this one. We're going to sell this Afghan. This, you want to talk about tight. Look at this thing. Little chevron pattern. Good condition.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's all right. Here. This is like a little throw. It's a little throw Afghan. Perfect for fall. Really well done.
The way the colors just get darker.
Did you say ombre?
Yeah.
I don't know what ombre is.
It's like it goes lighter to dark, the shading.
Okay. Well, there you go. So I would say this is around 6 feet long by 3 foot. So it could be used as like a little throw blanket.
Beautiful.
It is really well done. And it's clean. It smells okay. I hate to say it smells great because none of these ever smell great, but it smells pretty good. I'm going to sell that one. We're going to sell this guy right here. Nice piece. Very well done. Perfect for the fall. For your fall decor. Nice design on the ends of it as well. I mean, this thing doesn't have threads anywhere. It was really well done. I can't imagine doing it. I mean, look at how tight that and tiny that is. That's pretty good.
That would make an awesome sweater.
Oh, yeah. There you go. We'll just call it a scarf. Mimi just bought a huge fall scarf. I can see Mimi in this. You guys are awesome. Let's go raid. I tell you what, Reseller Rush going for 6 hours. Let's go raid Matt. How's that? Jordan T's in cards. If you like cards, go to dibditcards.com. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see you again.